Chris, let's do something crazy for lunch.
Like what?
Let's start with dessert.
I can't believe it.
It's not what you think.
What am I supposed to think? Teresa Campbell just turned me down for a date Friday night.
Oh, that. I am so sorry, Michael.
Hey, Mike, you gotta try for someone your own age. You know, Teresa Campbell's a senior.
I know, but I'm not your average freshman. I'm very mature for my age. Oh, cool. I got the pirate patch.
Do you think we ditched Mary Beth?
Yeah. But for how long? We can run, but we can't hide.
This is all your fault, Chris.
Yeah. Ever since you two broke up, Mary Beth's been tagging along with me and Danny because she can't stand being by herself. Do you know what it's like to want to be alone with a guy, but you can't?
No, I have no idea. I mean, how could I possibly know something like that?
I had a feeling I'd find you two here. If I didn't know any better, I think you guys were trying to ditch me.
Oh, remember to eat a light lunch. I made dinner reservations at Rodolfo's for 8:30 sharp. That's gonna be a problem, Mary Beth. You see, there's been a death. In Danny's family.
Yeah, probably one of my relatives. And we're burying him, her, them, at 8:30 sharp.
A burial at night?
Well, you know, he was a night person.
I am so sorry, Danny. Whoever this is, you must feel terrible.
But there is a bright side. Daddy just got a new black limo. So, Chauncey and I will pick you up at 8. Hey, at least it wasn't us. I've never heard of a funeral being canceled before.
Oh, Uncle Marvin had the whole family fooled. He always was a heavy sleeper.
Oh, how interesting. You guys always take me to the most colorful places. Ew, that girl over there has her tongue pierced.
Cool.
Mary Beth, if you feel uncomfortable, you don't have to stay here for us. Really. I mean, maybe you'd like to be alone for a while?
And break up the Three Musketeers? No way.
Hi, I'm Bob. Last night I had a thought. How much longer must I wait until I get a date? Is it fate? Or do I just smell really, really bad? Dude.
Oh, obviously some of us have never heard of Just Say No.
Our next poet is a weekly favorite here at Jabba the Hutt. He's a refreshing new voice from the heartland. Let's all welcome back E. Hatfield.
I call this one a loner. In midnight fields of wheat, windless and waveless, watching nothing, restless, motionless, until the rays of morning. The Scarecrow.
Wow.
That is why I opened this coffee house.
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
Going into shock. Earl, that was amazing. I didn't know you were a poet.
Well, you weren't supposed to. I'm kind of shy about my poetry.
But you're good and sensitive and deep. Isn't he deep, guys?
Yeah, the deepest. Sam, would you ever consider getting your tongue pierced?
Let me think about it. No.
Rebound. Rebound.
All right, way to hustle, everybody. Tomorrow we work on the half-court track. Now, we're 1 week away from our championship game. So this will be the biggest game any of you've ever played in. So it's time we all start thinking like winners. All right? Let's hit the showers.
You look cute when you're sweaty.
You just look sweaty.
This is the first time we've been alone since yesterday.
And not here, Chris. Someone could walk in and see us.
You're right. Hey, I've got the perfect place where we can be alone together. Meet me outside the locker room in 10 minutes.
I did it. I ditched Mary Beth. This is so exciting. Kiss me.
Achoo!
I'm sorry, I'm allergic to cleaning products.
So this is your big place? The janitor's closet?
And the best part is, nobody knows about it.
Achoo!
Unless you just sneezed out your ear, we're not alone.
Busted.
What are you doing in here?
Question is, what are you two doing in here?
We're developing film.
Everybody's got a name for it.
So, Chris and Julie. Julie and Chris. How long has this been going on?
Nothing's going on.
Give it up, Julie. Our secret's out.
But not out of this room. And it doesn't have to be. I have $20. How much do you have, Chris?
Come on, Julie. Can't we just tell everybody that we're going out?
But Chris, we didn't want the team to know about this.
No, you didn't want the team to know about this. I'm starting to think you're embarrassed to admit you're going out with me.
That's not true.
Oh, it looks that way to me.
Danny, this isn't any of our business.
You're right, we should go.
No way.
Julie, either we're a couple going out in the open like normal people, or we're not. What's it gonna be?
I have to think about it.
Great. When you make up your mind, give me a call.
So, where were we?
Danny.
Guys, you're my friends. Promise me you won't say anything.
You can trust us.
And I do my best writing around midnight. In the barn, up in the loft.
Hey!
Hey, what, Bob?
Hey! In the barn. Oh, I bet that stuff could really catch on fire.
Hi, Earl. Hi, Earl's grungy friends.
Mary Beth, what are you doing here?
Earl, can we talk? Over there?
When I heard you read that poem last night, it really got to me. That's when I decided I wanted to be a poet too. So I went home, got a notebook, and dictated this poem to the downstairs maid.
Oh, really? Well, I'd love to hear it.
Okay. I love clothes. I love school. I love cheerleading. It's really cool. After school, I like to shop. And with 7 credit cards, I don't have to stop. I call it trust fund. What do you think, Earl?
Well, it rhymes.
You don't like it, do you?
Well, it's a little shallow. What's a lot shallow?
You're talking about the second verse, right? Because that was the maid's.
Okay, but what was going through your mind, Mary Beth?
Well, I was trying to think of a really deep word to rhyme with shop.
I mean, what were you feeling? You see, a real poet looks inside his heart and writes about what he's feeling.
Well, how do I do that?
Well, you go home, you sit in a room alone, and just wait until you hear that little voice inside you. Write down every word it says.
Wouldn't that be plagiarism?
No, that little voice is you. Your deepest, most personal feelings, even if they're painful. That's where poetry comes from.
Heavy. So what you're saying is, everybody hurts. Sometimes.
Something like that.
I
I know I promised, but this is deep dish gossip. If I don't spill my guts about Chris and Julie soon, I'm going to explode.
Look, they trust you enough to keep their secret. If you're really their friend, you will not say a word.
Hey, guys, what's up?
I know something you don't know.
Earl, I took your advice. You are a genius.
What advice?
Earl told me to be a good poet. I had to lock myself in a room and wait until I hear voices.
I just told her to listen to her inner voice, her creative side.
Yeah, my creative side, whatever. So I sat there and my heart spoke. First it said, "Hello, I think you'd look adorable in a perm." Now I think that would be a bold, fresh new look for me. I just might take that chance. But the next thing the voice said to me was really important. It said, get this, I still love Chris Atwater.
Bad voice, bad voice.
Don't listen to that voice.
No, this is good. She's getting in touch with her feelings.
Chris and I should have never broken up. He's the only guy I ever loved.
You're just getting started. There's lots of guys in this school, and you can love them all.
He's right. You don't miss Chris, you just miss having a boyfriend.
No, the voice was very clear. It said, Chris.
And you should listen to that voice. A poet has to follow his heart.
You're right. I'm so nervous. When do you think I should tell him?
How about after we graduate?
From college.
Love it.
Come on, Teresa. 9 out of 10 girls can't be wrong. Go out with me.
Okay, you're on. After school, you take the number 5 bus as far as it goes. Then you get off, walk a mile down the road to the cornfield on the left. I'll be waiting.
This is a trick. I know this is a trick. I'm gonna be there, but I know this is a trick.
Hi, Chris.
Hey.
Lately, I've been thinking a lot about us.
Us. As in you and me?
Yeah, you and me. Still has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
But you and I broke up, remember?
Just because people make mistakes doesn't mean they have to live with them forever.
Are you saying that you want to get back together?
I still like you.
Mary Beth, I may be kind of seeing somebody else.
Well, maybe you can kind of not see her. Chris, what we were talking about in the closet, I thought about it and I'm ready.
What closet?
Can we talk about this later?
No, I have nothing to be ashamed of. I want everyone to know. Everyone, Chris and I are a couple.
A couple of what?
You know, a couple. Chris likes me. I like him. We've been dating for a while in secret, but now we're out in the open.
What exciting news! They were dating in secret. Now they're out in the open so everyone can see. What an exciting day this is!
Chris, did you talk to Mary Beth? Is she okay?
I don't know. I called last night and her mother said she went to a Teens Without Partners meeting.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Mary Beth. How you doing?
Oh, great, just great. Great.
Great.
You know, I am so happy for you two. You really are the perfect couple.
Thanks. It means a lot to hear you say that.
Hey, if any girl in school to make a move-in on my ex-boyfriend, I'm glad it was my good friend, Julie Connor.
So you really don't mind that it's Julie I'm going out with?
Of course not, you knucklehead. I think it's great that you got over me and got right back on the horse. No offense, Julie. I brought you guys a present. It's a congratulations, Chris and Julie, you make a perfect couple present.
That is so nice of you. Thanks.
A toaster.
Hey, you guys are obviously going to spend the rest of your lives together, and when you get married, you're going to get a lot of toasters, and I want mine to be the first so you can't take it back.
Well, you seem to be taking this really well, Mary Beth.
Hey, how else would I take it? Chris is my friend, you're my friend, we're all friends. Group hug.
Mary Beth, what are you doing in here?
Oh, nothing.
Chris and Mary Beth forever.
Yeah, I think Chris would rather put Julie's name up here instead. You know, they are such a perfect couple. They belong together.
I may be a little out of line here, Mary Beth, but you're not fooling me.
What do you mean?
You can't be this happy about it. Chris and Julie aren't even this happy. What are you really feeling?
Don't worry about me, Earl. I'm fine.
You're not fine.
Okay, you're right. Maybe I'm not feeling so great.
Well, that's good.
How could this be good?
Because now you're being honest with yourself. So don't keep your feelings in, let them come out. It'll help you deal with what's going on in your life. And it might even help you write a good poem or two.
You think so?
Yeah. So stop erasing and start writing.
I never realized how much I like coffee. You got espresso, mocha, double cap, extra cap with a twist, and yee-haw!
Melon, chill.
You know what this is? Our first official date.
Well, I'll drink to that.
Danny, that's mine.
This is a cool place for a first official date. Sure, I've been to some cool places before, but this is by far the coolest of the cool places I've ever been. Because you got poetry, people, pottery, plants, pierced tongues, pretzels, and these really, really, really pumping coffee drinks.
How many of these really, really, really pumping coffee drinks have you had?
Oh, a few. A couple of bunch, about 14. Waitress, another double espresso here.
Sorry, but I'm gonna have to cut you off. I hope someone's driving you home.
Well, that's okay. I'll just run home.
Hey, everybody. I'm E.E. Hatfield.
Earl, you rock.
Danny, this is a poetry reading, not a Guns N' Roses concert.
I'd like to introduce a fresh new voice. It's her first time here, so let's all give a warm Jabba the Hutt welcome to Mary Beth Pepperton.
Betrayal by M.B. Pepperton. Desolation. Life bites. Heart ripped out, slam dunked through a hole in my soul.
Catchy. That's good. Yeah.
Secrets. Everybody knows but she. Heartless. Gutless. Emptiness. The mall closed. Forever.
Whatever you do, don't plug in that toaster.
You okay?
Not really.
Well, for what it's worth, that was a really good poem you wrote.
Thanks, Earl. I felt every bit of it.
You really do still like him, don't you?
I know on the outside we're different people, but inside, I still want to be with him.
Sometimes we don't know what we have until we don't have it anymore.
Just, out of all the girls Chris could go out with, why did it have to be Julie?
Chris didn't go out looking for Julie to hurt you. Sometimes people just come together. It just happens.
I know. Do you think I'll ever get used to this?
As long as you keep being honest with yourself, you'll be able to handle it.
How'd you get to be so smart, Earl?
No, I'm not smart. I just know how it feels. I've had my heart broken before. So, look, if you ever need someone to talk to, Mary Beth, you got me.
Earl, you have been such a good friend through all of this.
Thanks.
You guys seen that bathroom? Coolest bathroom I've ever seen. Unisex bathroom. Like girls, guys, girls. Make no difference. See, everyone's got to go. They've got this picture of Jerry Garcia in there. Big beard, huge beard. I mean, like the biggest beard you've ever seen. That's big.
Danny, I got one word for you. Decaf.